So Ayush, you had your prime interview
Yes, sir.
yesterday or today?
So it was last Monday. So
Last Monday.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So how was it? Uh, share all the details with our
Sure, sir.
community. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, as soon as I entered, the HR introduced everyone, and she asked for my introduction. I introduced myself. Then after, there were some business related questions. As I have my profile in data analytics, so the TR asked me about what is business intelligence, how do you derive anything, and how do you connect with your clients, and how do you give them certain insights so that they can make decisions out of it. So I explained all of that. Thereafter, he asked me that if I am good in SQL, then I said yes, I am proficient in SQL. He asked me about joins. I explained them. Then after, he asked me about shredding, and I was not familiar with that topic, so I said that I'm not very much familiar with that. After that, he asked me that since you have built your career in Python, and you are about to become a data analyst yourself, so what are your bigger plans? So I said that I want to go into the data field, and in future I want to data science. Yes, sir. After that, he asked me. Yes, actually, I had my dashboards as a photograph, which I had prepared. So I showed him them. Then after, he was amazed because the design was good and the KPIs were good.
Where did
So
you?
he asked me, how do
How
you
did
derive that?
how did you show the photograph in mobile?
No, sir. It was a printout itself.
Okay.
Because I had my file with me.
Right.
So with my resume, I carried it. So he asked me that this do your because it was one of my company's projects. So he asked me, do your company allow to show this kind of data here? So I said that no, sir, I have changed the company logo and I have changed the data in it. So and none of the things are real, uh, only the
Ayush, we lost you again.
only I have shown you the summary of that. If I give you $20 million, so will you share? Hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Ayush. Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, so then he asked that, yeah, if I give you about $20 million, will you share this data with us? So I said, no, sir, that is out of my ethical bounds, that shall never be done.
That's a good
Then
answer.
after, yes, then after he said that then after he um yes then he asked me, MR started, and he was asking about, he had majorly two questions. One of them was that since I have my whole career in Python, and I have built my major skills in that, will I be able to go with a Java based project or something else? So I said that I'm totally okay with that, sir. I am a blank slate right now. Since I'm a fresher, I'm totally okay with switching my tech stacks, and it is not like that I am fixed on one thing. So I said that I am absolutely comfortable with that. Then after, he asked me that a second question, which was his last question, he said that I am your project manager and I assign you two tasks. One of them is a simple task, another one is a complex task, and there are tight deadlines for the same. So what will be your approach? So I said, sir, if I know that the smaller task can be done in some time, and the larger task, I will divide the larger task into small tasks, and I will set goals for them. And knowing that what time will take for each one of small tasks to complete, I shall make I shall carry forward with that keeping the deadline in my mind. So he was happy with that question. He was happy with that answer. After that, HR continued, and HR asked me that, if I am the main questions like about relocation, about night shift, and I said yes in all of them. As you have instructed us to, that is the right thing to do. I learned many things from you, sir. And that was it. And she asked me that what is my family background. And this is one thing I think I might have done something, because firstly she asked me that what is my current package in my current company. So I said 5 LPA. And after that she asked me what is my family background. So I said that my father is a cab driver, my mother is a tutor, and I have a grandmother, and I have a smaller sister. So I believe that since I have said that my because some people told me that since I have said that my family condition is not that good, it might be the case that due to this they might shift me to digital or something, because they know that he will do it even though it is a lesser
No, no,
bracket or
never, never,
something.
never. It is never like that, Ayush. In fact, it inspires. And इसका उल्टा होता है, पता है आपको?
Okay.
उल्टा आपको अगर डिजिटल मिल रहा होगा तो प्राइम दे देंगे, क्योंकि एज अ ह्यूमन, यू नो, वी वांट टू एम्पावर पीपल, एंड देन इट शोज कि गिवन such condition, uh, such constraint, you are able to crack the prime cadre, and then you are standing before us. जब पता है मेरे सामने कोई इंग्लिश बोलता है एज ए पैनल, when I used to take interviews and somebody is fumbling in English,
Mm-hmm.
I used to check on his background कि where does he come from. So जब भी मुझे पता चलता था कि he is coming from a rural background, so उसकी जो वीक इंग्लिश होती थी वो मेरे लिए एक इंस्पिरेशन होती थी कि he has been brought up in a rural like rural village, and then he has he was brought up in such a background, and then he moved to a college, and he's at least able to speak before me. It itself is a big thing. तो वो जैसा भी बोल रहा है मुझे वो इंस्पायर ही कर रहा है. So I was always very inspired with those kind of students, and I 100% I used to select them because that talks about their learning attitude, their mindset, and of course their determination. And then on the other hand, there is a student which have studied from ICSE board, and then he is studying in English. Then it gave me a bad impression that you got such a good education, then also you are not able to speak properly. तो उल्टा मतलब आप ऐसा कुछ होता है तो वो उल्टा आपके फेवर में जाता है, because people get sympathize with you. Okay.
So
मुझे
one of
भी
my
पता था.
concerns was,
हाँ.
sorry, so sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
So one of my concerns was that they did not ask me any high level questions. Like nothing too difficult was asked.
No, so basically what happened is इंटरव्यू में दो चीजें होती हैं. या तो वो हॉरिजॉन्टल चलेगा, मतलब दे विल आस्क यू डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन, या तो वो वर्टिकल चलेगा, मतलब दे विल गो डीप ऑफ वन टॉपिक, राइट. एंड आई थिंक योर इंटरव्यू सीम्स लाइक एन हॉरिजॉन्टल वन. ठीक है, क्योंकि वहां पे आपसे बहुत सारी चीजें उन्होंने पूछी. सो योर इंटरव्यू वाज मोर ऑन द हॉरिजॉन्टल डायरेक्शन, asking a lot of projects, because the questions that you mentioned, the starting business intelligence, these are MBA hiring questions. These are usually not asked into NQT hiring. ठीक है. So when we take up this MBA hiring, interview, then we ask this kind of questions like what is business intelligence. But maybe the panels are also quite experienced and different. They have asked you this kind of questions, and then if you have given good answers, I am very sure you are selected, because you mentioned me that your interview went for 40 minutes, right? Close to 30-40 minutes,
It was
right? And then I think if it went that long, and then you were able to answer the questions, then there are very high chances that you have cleared it. So I think you have cleared it, because HR also directly jumped on the terms and condition without asking much questions. So maybe HR was also happy with your answers.
yes, sir. HR asked me that will you be able to see her specific question was exactly that if we give you a digital offer, what will be your will you accept it or something else? So I said yes, ma'am. Ninja and digital are totally very good roles, but I aim for prime. Though I will because I want to work in TCS. I am inspired, and I it is one of my dream companies. That's why I will accept a digital offer. Then after the MR, he said, "And what about Ninja?" And he started laughing like as hard as he can. So then after, I did not say anything for that, but just smiled on that.
No, I think they are giving you time. I what you are sharing from that I can understand because when somebody laughs, they know what so it means that it went good, right? So yeah, hope for the best, Ayush, and thanks for sharing your experience.
Thanks a lot, sir. Yes, sir.
So I hope your mock was more difficult than the actual interview, isn't it?
So the thing was, I believe, yes, it was totally like that. That it was more difficult, but the thing was that after that mock, it helped me a lot because I got to know that where should I focus, because I knew, as you mentioned, that I knew many of those answers. This was one of the feedback that you gave me, that I knew many of those answers, but I couldn't speak them because I was aiming for a very good answer,
Hmm.
and that's why I was not giving any answers,
Correct.
and it was making me fumble, and it was making me totally, as in giving my I could not convey anything to the next person, so that is totally wrong. So that helped me a lot, and I gave mock interviews with my sister, who used to take it every day from that day till the date or day of interview, and it helped me a lot. So thank you very much for doing this, sir. It was actually a very helpful thing, and it might have been a very big thing and impacted so much on my result. So I would like to say, it, appreciate it so much, sir.
Thanks, Ayush. So our intention is also the same that you do all mistakes in mock, so that in the main battle, you go better prepared. So I always say to the prime candidates and digital candidates, you should give mock, if not with anyone, because there are some areas which definitely you will come to know that you are not good and you need revision. And then since I have been telling this, prime and digital candidate are supposed to be perfect. Okay, then only they get that package. So if you can understand your areas of improvement before, certainly it will help you a lot, for the main interview. Nonetheless,
So,
yeah.
so what do you think about like my conversation, as in my communication skills now? Is it up to the mark? If you
Yeah,
will,
yeah. See, I told you that day also when we took your mock that your communication is your strength, right? I could remember that.
yes, sir. That
You
was one of the thing that helped me a lot, because I got to know that I should focus on that, and I made sure that they get to know that I can communicate well, and I can speak to people, and I can be a people's person. So that was one of the best things. So thank you.
correct, correct. I think we should know our strength because that gives a lot of uh, like confidence to us. For example, when it comes to public speaking, is something every time people get afraid, right? But when I started public speaking because of thesis, I used to go to I different colleges as guest, and then I have to take sessions. So I always used to tell myself that I'm good at public speaking. I'm good at public speaking. So I never got afraid of that because I used to remind me of my strength. So when confidence is your strength or something else is your strength, just keep on reminding that because that will give you more power, and what you think is something the others also felt it. If you think that you are not good at communication, others will feel it. These are the vibes which get transmitted. If you feel you are good at something, they will also feel the same. And that is why I put a lot of focus on what you are thinking and what is your belief. And that is why I have told you other day also, believe that this is your strength and remember it, because nobody is perfect. Everybody has some areas of improvement. So if you have to face a tough interview, your focus should be on strength, not on weakness. For example, if you are a cricketer, if you are a batsman, and you can hit all the balls, but for bouncers and Yorkers, if you cannot play them well, and if you keep on reminding yourself that, I cannot play Yorker, I cannot play bouncer, and definitely the bowler will do that ball and you will lose. Instead, you can play all the other balls which are at good length, or so you should remind yourself of the positive side than the negative side. Then only you will be able to face the interviews. Otherwise, you will lose your confidence. An interview is a game of confidence. Trust me, it is not about knowledge, it is more about confidence. How confidently you can fight it and how confidently you can convince it. I've seen students, friends who don't know a single thing about programming, but we have selected them. Those were mechanical and civil engineering student, and they were very confident and able to justify what they will do without coding or programming languages. So confidence matters a lot. So, okay, good, Ayush. I think you can hope for the best, and results will take some time. I have already told you all the interviews will be done, then only results will be announced. So it is not coming, soon. I believe it will come in June end. So that is my anticipation. So till then, work on your, again, this interview must have shown you that what things you should work upon. Okay. So
Yes,
learn
sir.
from every interview. Okay. Because we are not here to take one job. We are here to make a career. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All
Thanks
right.
a lot, sir.